Hi, I'm Dr. Lauren Colon, and welcome to American Foot and Leg Specialist. I'd like to introduce myself. I am board certified by the American Board of Podiatric Surgery. The most common sports injuries we see in our practice include ankle sprains, turf toe, also known as a sprain of the big toe joint, plantar fasciitis, also known as heel spur syndrome, Achilles Tendonitis or Achilles pain, Morton's Neuroma, which is an entrapped nerve within the foot, Subhungal Hematoma, also known as runner's toe. When you come into our office with a common sports injury, the first thing we're going to do is do a thorough history and physical. We care about our patients and want to take our time in making sure that we get to know you as well as have the best solution for your problem. We will then take x-rays if necessary. Many of the common treatments that will be used to help solve your problem include splinting, taping, bracing, strapping, physical therapy, orthotics where we make a custom molded device for your shoe, PRP injections where we use your own blood with the healing factors to help heal your condition, and surgery if indicated. Also, while you're in our office, we have other diagnostic tests, including diagnostic ultrasound, where we're able to diagnose conditions such as Achilles tendon rupture or ligamentous injury right there in our office without having to send you out for an MRI. One of the most common conditions we see is Achilles injury or rupture. When a patient comes into our office, if the x-rays are negative, we also have other modalities such as diagnostic ultrasound. We're able to show you the thickening or rupture of the ligament, which helps us in our treatment plan right there on the spot. One of the most common conditions we see is plantar fasciitis. Many runners come to us and develop this pain, especially after they do their runs or when they wake up the next morning. A very important part of our treatment plan for all patients with plantar fasciitis is an orthotic. In our office, we're able to cast or scan the foot and make a custom device that will go into your shoe by having the custom arch support that'll help support the arch and take tension off that ligament. And we feel an orthotic is a very important part of the treatment plan. Our goal is to get our athletes back in the field as soon as possible. One of the most common things we see is an ankle sprain. We have different type of bracing methods to get these patients back in the field as soon as possible. A very common one used would be a prefabricated AFO, such as the one I'm holding in my hand here. With this type of device, this will allow our athletes to heal as soon as possible as well as get back in action. We feel physical therapy is very important when treating sports injuries. This is because we need to restore function, increase range of motion, decrease inflammation, and most importantly, decrease pain. We find that it becomes an integral part of our treatment plan right from the get-go. If a patient is compliant and not only goes to their physical therapy appointments, but does their physical therapy home exercise program, we find that patients recover from injuries much quicker. We are excited to share that the Atlanta Falcons Physical Therapy Centers, owned by Arthur Blank and American Foot and Leg Specialist, are teaming up to work together to strive for the best quality care for our patients. By having the Atlanta Falcons Physical Therapy Centers on site in our facility allows our physicians and physical therapists to cross-train together. It allows them to observe each other, to go in the operating room or in the clinic and help provide a better treatment plan. This also makes our physicians accessible while the patient's in physical therapy for any questions that the physical therapist may have about the patient at that moment.